Imagine pushing off from the quiet pier at Mount Shannon as evening gathers. Your small boat gliding toward Inis Cealtra, Holy Island, set in the wide, dark mirror of Lough Derg. The water is smooth as glass. The shoreline falls away, and a ring of gentle hills closes around you like guarding hands. Ahead, the round tower rises slender against the last light, and the low shapes of ruined churches keep their long watch. You step ashore among heather and stone, and feel the hush settle in your chest. Inhale slowly. Let the breath fall. Feel your weight soften into the earth. Choose one anchor in this scene. Perhaps it is the lake itself, encircling the island like a quiet cloak. Perhaps it is the round tower, its missing cap leaving the sky open, a reminder that rest does not require completion. Perhaps it is the soft tread of your feet along the pilgrim's path. Hold that single point as your breath evens. Holy Island has held night prayers for 15 centuries. Around 520, St. Column founded a monastery here. Later, St. Caiman shaped the school of learning and became Bishop Abbot of Inis Cealtra, linked in memory to the first bishopric at Killaloe. Waves of time have touched these shores. Viking oars cleaved this water in 836, and again in 922, bringing loss and silence. The stone endured. So did the rhythm of prayer. Even now, though no one lives here, the cemetery receives the dead. Coffins cross from County Clare in small boats, and mourners follow, binding the present to the ancient path. Breathe in for 4. Pause for 2. Breathe out for 6. Let each exhale lengthen the quiet inside you. Walk in your mind from St. Caiman's Church, the only building still roofed, to the low curve of the pilgrim's path. The Romanesque doorway you pass has been taken down and raised again more than once. 3 orders, then 4. A reminder that sacred spaces can be mended and will still offer shelter. Nearby lie St. Mary's ruins and an O'Brien tomb. On another rise, the small place called St. Michael's may have been a kiln, a resting ground for unbaptized children. The island remembers sorrow, and yet it holds it gently. Let your jaw unclench. Let the tongue rest wide. Let the eyes grow heavy. There are 4 high crosses here, a holy well, and bullion stones cupped like palms. The round tower was surveyed and steadied in our own era, its cone never found. One legend says a beautiful woman distracted the mason, and the work paused forever at the place your eyes now trace. Notice how the unfinished can be a blessing. A reminder that you do not need to fix today, to lie down in peace tonight. If thoughts arrive, set them beside the steps of the baptism church, once walled and arched, blown down in the great wind of 1839, then raised again as humbler shelter. The island teaches that forms change, and the soul's rest remains. Saint Donatus of Fiesole learned here, before he sailed to Italy. Brian Boru's world reached into these stones. Yeats wrote of Lough Derg and the Pilgrim's Way. In our time, Edna O'Brien was carried here and laid to rest. The boats moving slowly over evening water. The island receiving another story. Return to breath. In for 4. Rest for 2. Out for 6. Let the shoulders sink with the exhale. Let the lake encircle your body, the way it holds the island. Picture yourself lying on the grass just beyond the saint's graveyard. The old Irish inscriptions close by. A small carved sundial measuring a day that is now complete. The round tower fades to silhouette. A bird calls once, then stops. The water holds the last light and gives it back as a thin path that leads nowhere you must follow. There is nothing to do. The monks once slept here, to the wash of small waves and the soft shiver of reeds. You can too. Choose a phrase to carry you into sleep. I am held. The water keeps watch. The island is enough. If you wake in the night, find the pilgrim's path with your mind and take 2 steps along it, then rest. Count 4 heartbeats. Exhale for 6. Set down whatever you picked up. The encircling lake closes again, and you are within its circle. When you are ready to drift, say the boat that brought you rocking very slightly at the shore. Already prepared for morning, already promising return. For now you do not travel. You rest encircled as Inis Cealtra rests. Breathe out once more, long and unhurried, and let the island keep the night for you. Rest here, in this peace. When you're ready, take one final deep breath and slowly return to the present moment. This meditation is brought to you by Holywell Books, where we preserve the authentic wisdom of ancient Ireland for modern seekers. Find more at holywellbooks.com or head to the episode description for the link. Until tomorrow, may you carry this peace with you